Welcome to springlib.
To calculate a 95% confidence interval, because I'm just going to answer the last part that is incomplete here. So to calculate this 95% confidence interval for the difference between the two population means, you'd use the formula, the difference between the two sample means. Plus or minus the critical t times the square root of the standard deviation from the first sample squared over the sample size plus the standard deviation from the second sample squared over its sample size. So the difference of the samples is your point estimate. That's 2, okay? And from the first sample, the standard deviation squared, or you could go right to the variance, is 8.90. We'll go 905. We'll go 3 places. And the variance from the second sample is 12.238. And both sample sizes have 7 in them. And so our confidence interval is 2 plus or minus. Now our critical t would be 6 degrees of freedom, because we're dealing with the difference, so we don't have to subtract one from each sample, just one of the pairs of differences. And at 95%, alpha is 0.05, so the critical t is 2.4469. Now, 8.905 is not the standard deviation, it's the variance, so it is already squared over 7 plus 12.238 over 7. The lower boundary to 2 decimal places would be found by subtracting to minus 2.4469 times the square root of 8.905 over 7 plus 12.238 over 7. And that would be negative 2.25 to adding positive 6.25, which is not statistically significant because 0 is within this interval.